Hey everybody, Chris Remmes from Coldwell Banker in Boston here. Welcome to the latest version of my video blog. This week I have a special treat for everybody. I'm joined by rock star real estate lawyer Ali Alavi, and he is gonna rock your world and tell you how you're gonna close on your real estate. I know there's a lot of fear out there surrounding the COVID-19, but you do not need to worry at all. So Ali, could you just take a quick minute and introduce yourself and let all my friends know who you are and what you do?
Hi, Chris. I'm excited to be joining your segment and sharing a bunch of thoughts with your audience as well. Ali Alavi, Alavi Braza PC, been a real estate practitioner with my wife for the past 20 or so years. So fire away, Chris.
Great, Ali. I'm happy to. I've got a couple of questions here that I think that my friends and clients are really need some answers for. So first is, what are the questions you're hearing from the legal and from buyers and sellers surrounding COVID-19, and how is it impacting the real estate transaction?
Well, I tell you, one of the main questions that comes up on the seller side: are we actually going to close? What are some of the things we need to contemplate for? And so we walk them through that, and we can certainly, if people want to comment below, we can share sort of and field some of the questions that a lot of the sellers are asking. Most of the buyers these days are asking questions about what happens if I get laid off or furloughed? What are some of the provisions that you can add to your contract to safeguard me?
Okay, big concern. The other thing that a lot of people frequently ask me too is, there's a lot of people involved in a real estate closing, in a real estate transaction. How do you respect social distancing and still have a closing happen?
Honestly, set expectations as early as possible. Let the seller's attorney know that it's encouraged for them not to come to the closing, and essentially exercise the best practices to create that social distancing and safeguard both our clients and all parties for that matter.
Great. Okay. And lastly, I heard the other day that the governor had just signed an emergency proclamation that virtual notarization was now going to be allowed. What's that?
Yeah, so it's a wonderful thing that passed only a week ago, and it contemplates for remote notarization of documents. This is not a remote online notarization, which I think a lot of people got confused about. This is not digital signing of documents. This is actual physical signing of documents. There are very specific steps that one has to go through in order to be able to validate those documents and affix the acknowledgement there. So you have to either transmit the documents directly to the borrower. They print the documents on their end. If they don't have the capability of doing so, you courier or overnight those documents to them. You fire up an encrypted app to be able to acknowledge what their identity is and get the necessary attestation. There's very specific steps that you have to go through. Once you fulfill those steps, they include a copy of their driver's license or 2 forms of ID along with a package back to you. Once you receive the package, you fire up your encrypted app again and make sure that you create that chain of custody between the package that they executed before and the package you now have in hand. And both the video sessions have to be saved for 10 years.
Wow.
Copies of IDs, I know copies of IDs have to be saved for 10 years. And once you've gone through those steps, then you can actually validate and put your notary seal on the documents. It's important for people to understand and know that just the existence of the statute itself doesn't necessarily mean that the lenders and title insurers will allow you to go through. Make sure that you vet that with the practitioner.
Gotcha. Well, Ali, this has been very, very helpful. If my friends have any questions and want to reach out to you, can you tell them what the best way to reach you is?
Absolutely. They can visit us on our website at alavibraza.com, or certainly give us a call at 877-552-2529.
Okay, well, thanks, Ali, for joining us for this version of my video blog. Everybody, thanks for checking back in with me. I hope you found this helpful. There's a lot going on these days. Things take longer, but everything's happening, and we're going to be right here with you. And now more than ever, who you work with matters. So have a great day, everybody.